the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. And I'm back with you all's September mid-monthly messages. I'm gonna move that down just a little bit. Um, if you are new to the channel, welcome, beloved. Thank you for joining us. And if you are a returning light bulb, welcome back. Typically, I have the live chat going on, but I am um, really needing to conserve as much of my energy as possible at this time. And so I won't have it on for the mid-monthly messages. And I do apologize, but it's no shade. I love my sisters and my brothers. We will be back live next week. So thank you for your patience and support with me at this time. So let's get on into it because Geminis, I have some intuitive messages for you. Um, before I talk, I'm gonna touch on that in a second. You all's overall energy, or the title of your video is what is it? um no, seriously. I just had a brain fart. I may not back to life, back to reality. I feel like some of you all have maybe been in one state or space, whether that be physically, mentally, emotionally, and you are coming up out of this state, okay? For some of you all, you may have gone on a vacation of sorts and now you are back to your regularly scheduled programming. For some, excuse me, for some of you all, you have been in a hermit mode of sorts, just to yourself, kind of isolating yourself, kind of thinking on things as they are in your life, doing assessments of maybe situations that you've been through in the past, or a situation that you have recently come out of. You had to take a second and go into hermit mode so that you could make sense of these experiences, you know. So now you've kind of like waken up almost from like a trance-like state, you know. And now you like, all right, let's get this shit, let's get this shit, let's get this shit. Top of the mountain, top of the mountain, top of the mountain. You feel me? You might be on it. And then I'm getting medicine music for these Taurians. I gave the name of an artist that I have been just in love with. Like, I play this artist all day. It's like for the past 2 weeks, especially since the full moon, I have been playing my medicine music playlist and this artist specifically. So medicine music, for some reason, for some of you, you have recently had a very intense, to say the least, spiritual awakening. Maybe some of you all have tapped into some type of psychedelic, well, not psychedelic, some kind of plant medicine. Maybe some of you have gone through a sweat lodge experience. Maybe some of you have gone through hypnotherapy or some type of therapeutic experience, maybe therapy in general or counseling. You all have had a very eye-opening awakening or experience. And so Medicine music is going to help you continue to ascend at this time, you know, because it's a form of sound healing. So, you know, as you are awakening and healing these certain things, you're going to want to really keep your energy in a as much of a high vibration at a high vibration as possible. You have to fight for the vibration that you want. So um I would suggest, you know, medicine music as opposed to maybe you a thug like me, you feel me? And you love the ESTGs and the Dolph and the NBA Youngboy and the Kodak Black and the Boosie. That's me. Okay? That's me, that's me, that's me, and I ain't gonna change for nobody. But right now, I am growing through a time where I need high vibrational sounds around me, conversations, um, food, beverage, all of the above. And so I'm keeping myself very disciplined at this time when it comes to what I am taking in, what I'm exchanging my energy with. So, how about the overall energy from my Geminis? Like, I just hear it. I'm hearing it. It's one of my favorite ones. If you have SoundCloud, search medicine as or music as medicine, and the person's profile is, his name is Puma. And it's so crazy because I won't, yeah, I'll go into it. Cute little story. So I wanted to know one of the songs on one of his playlists. And so I found him. I Googled him because Puma wasn't his real name, isn't his real name, of course. So I found him and I DM'd him and I'm like, hey, I know that this is random as fuck, but I love this playlist. I've been playing it every day and I need to know this song. And he responded and let me know the song. And we friends now. Like we we've had a whole conversation, but um amazing. Is his playlist, his music medicine playlist, medicine music playlists are phenomenal. So I advise. Highly advised, okay? um I'm sorry. No, I'm not. We just talked about this in Taurus reading, so I'm not sorry. Let me know if it's a problem then. All right, nigga, holla then. All right. Okay. So, Gemini, it's time for you to cut some cords. It's time for you to cut some cords from your past. You are holding on to, I feel like, multiple things. For some of you all, it could just be one specific thing. Maybe um, something in the past happened and you have been walking in fear ever since, or something may have happened and that really affected your security and self-confidence. Um, I'm getting multiple things here that it's time to cut the cords from. And if you don't know what cord cutting is, because I explained this in a session last night. We have acquired so many attachments since birth. You know, we have been attached to our parents, attached to certain um, experiences, attached to certain ideals, habits, environments. Um, I mean, we're attached to so much. And when and if you allow these attachments to stay, when we never detach from these things, we are always courted with these things. And so it is important to detach and cut the cords from these things that are no longer serving you. That is no longer your story, Gemini. I don't mind, I don't care what it is. Okay? If you have been attached to the um idea that you are shy, okay? You were told all of your life that you were shy, when you may have just been very empathic. You read energy, you know, or y'all are very intellectual and you have been since young. And so if somebody is talking about some bullshit that you don't give a fuck about, you're not going to entertain the conversation. And so now you're shy, now you're quiet. And that has been an attachment. Okay. Um, say you and a really close friend had um, an ugly falling out, and you have been attached to that ending since the day that y'all separated, you know. And so now it affects every other friendship that you make moving forward. Okay. Attachments, anything that you have an attachment to that is not serving you, make the change, cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay. That shit is way too high. You need to cut it. It's too expensive. It's taking up too much space. You can be your own knight. You're number one, because on this card is one. You can be your own knight. You are in the first spot in your life. You are in the number one position, Gemini. You can be your own knight. You don't need anyone to defend you or advocate for you. You can advocate for yourself. You can defend yourself. You can stand up for what is right for yourself. You can take control of your life. You don't need anybody to tell you how your life should go. Come home to yourself is the last card out of your overall energy. So I feel like some of you all like you distract yourself in order to keep from thinking about or digging into the issues that you need to address. Come home to yourself. Get real cozy with yourself for the rest of September. Get extremely comfortable with being honest with yourself, digging deep into yourself, learning about yourself, learning about what you like, doing the things that you like, doing the things that bring you joy and peace and happiness. Okay, come home to yourself. Stop, or you're being advised to spend a lot less time distracting yourself from yourself. whether you're distracting yourself in work, whether you're distracting yourself in drugs and alcohol, whether you're distracting yourself in these TV shows and movies, whether you are distracting yourself in other people's shit, okay? I.e., you know, of course, your family and friends and their drama and shit, but the news and shit, you know, feeding into distraction, okay? Come home to yourself also points to me to, like, if you're distracting yourself with unhealthy things, start engaging in things that are healthy for you. So, meditation, exercising, gardening, some type of artwork. Because that's a healthy escape, if you will. But it's meditative. It's still allowing you to meditate and be in your body instead of dissociating. We are already at 16 minutes. I said I wanted to. It's okay. Excuse me. Okay. You all are you all experienced some form of heartbreak, right? Something hurt your feelings, something disappointed you. And now the Three of Swords, everybody, you know, always says Three of Swords is somebody that cheated on you. Okay. The third sword does not necessarily have to be infidelity or indicate infidelity. The third sword could indicate emotional upsets, you know, someone going through something. The third sword could indicate hating ass family members in your ear, hating ass friends in your ear. The third sword could indicate someone putting, you know, work over their love. The third sword could just indicate, it indicates something that got in between. Okay? So something got in between a connection here. And I feel like it caused you to go into isolation. It caused you to go into hermit mode. It caused you to go within. It caused you to, for some of you all though, although it caused you to go within, you be in this phone heavy. Maybe like going to check on the person's social media pages to see what they doing. On Instagram scrolling all day, on Twitter scrolling all day. For some of you all, this has not been the most healthy version of a hermit mode. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna be honest about that. But for some of you all have been doing a lot of spiritual work on yourselves. Okay, with the magician here, you've been learning how to heal yourself. You've probably been learning about different plants and herbs. You've been learning how to honor your divine femininity. If you're a masculine, you've been learning about feminine energy, and I don't know, maybe getting advice about women from other men or things, something of that nature. You've been learning how to speak things into existence in a more positive and healthy way. Y'all been lighting y'all's candles. It's like you have half that have moved out of this heartbreak or this separation, this sorrow, this sadness in a healthy way, and you have the other half that have more so been ruminating and in this phone, comparing yourself to others, um, you know, that sort of thing. I wish I could play it, but copyright. Damn, YouTube. um, Something is over. The death card, okay? And you are trying to move forward with courage. You're trying, but I feel like also, Gemini, you have so many things that have been left unsaid. She's laying on this pile of letters that she has either written this person, or maybe things have been sent to her, but she refuses to read them. This is just, you don't like that you have to move forward. I really feel that that's what this is. It's like you don't want to be courageous and move forward. You don't want to. Gemini does not want to. I can't breathe with what you mean. I can't breathe with what you mean. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. Gemini is going out of their mind. And the Ten of Swords is the sun in Gemini too. Overthinking this move on, overthinking this ending. But this, okay, balance is coming. Okay, the sun, the moon, and then the Justice card, which is balance. Balance is coming. Balance is coming, okay? Balance is coming. Something is going to allow you to illuminate or bring to light how you truly feel. Something is going to bring to light how you truly feel and provide you with some type of balance and stability emotionally to move forward. Okay? So this could be an opportunity. This could be a cord, you cutting these cords, um, and coming home to yourself. Some type of truth, though, it's either some type of truth that you have not been able to express. Again, it's that has had you in this turmoil, that's had you in this mm, state of feeling uh, like you don't have what you need, what you want. You may have everything that you need, but what you want. For okay, for some of you though, you're so honest with yourself, okay? Um, and although you being this honest, like so self-aware to yourself, it's almost like your truth saddens you. Your own truth saddens you. But Gemini, I want you to know that you are becoming you are becoming a master over yourself. Soon, Gemini, and it depends on where you are in your journey, but some of you all soon, and for all of you all, I feel like eventually, at least those that are watching my channel, eventually you are going to know yourself like the back of your hand. You're going to know what to be looking forward to when certain things happen. You're going to be able to spot a red flag like it ain't nothing. It's like you're about to become a master over yourself. And that is where true power lies. Okay? I feel like some of you all are doing some heavy studying, reading a lot of books. Okay? You're going to really be like learning about all different kinds of topics that interest you, learning all about yourself. Um, okay, recognizing patterns, recognizing patterns um, that you go through. I mean, from the smallest subject to the largest, like to a dictionary, a little mini book to a dictionary. You are learning every single intricacy about yourself, um, your work. For some of you all, in order to not um in order to not to have to face the truth, you bury yourself into research of other topics. Okay, that's for somebody, that's for a specific amount of y'all. Because y'all are Mercury, y'all are mercurial. So for some of you all, that is how you spend your hermit mode. Is learning about all these fucking subjects that ain't got shit to do with you. But I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote. But for others of you, you're really getting through this time by learning about yourself. discovering. Okay. So let me get one more message for you all. Gemini, this is a good read. Um, you all are definitely growing through a time right now. And it is going to be one of the most important phases that you grow through in your adult life. Some of you all may be going through a Saturn return. And so I was just telling someone, like, when you going through your Saturn return, like, things are going to happen. Saturn is going to test you. Saturn is going to throw limitations your way. Saturn is going to make something that you expected to only take 2 weeks take 2 months. Okay. Saturn is going to test you. Saturn is going to limit you. Saturn is going to place boundaries. Okay. So it's all in order to, of course, peel off those layers that aren't you, things that you've learned from your family and your upbringing, or friend groups, and when you went to college and being molded in that space. Saturn peels back the layers for you to become a true adult. So you know it's a time, baby. It is a motherfucking time. Mine is almost over, thank God. But anyway, when it comes to love, because I feel like, again, some of you all are going through the aftermath of heartbreak, and when it comes to that, I mean, dig deep. Go through your shadow. Go through these things that you may not want to tap into. Go through those regrets that you have. Go through that guilt that you may still be holding on to. Um, dig into your fears, dig into your anxieties, really dig deep, because that is what is going to really help you grow and grow more and more in love with yourself. And when you become so in love with yourself, and when you do all of this work that is necessary to do, Five of Swords energy, you're going to have all that you need. It's going to place you in a much better position to love and be loved by another moving forward. Because maybe this relationship really showed you some things, It really it was a mirror for you. And that can be the they say relationships and something else is where you really start to see your inner child come out, and the things that you need to heal from your childhood, you really see when you are in a relationship. I know that that's been the case for me. So and I saw that, and I've seen that on like captions and stuff. So at any rate, though, Gemini, really, really come home to yourself again. Like, pour into yourself. The rest of this month, just really pour into yourself. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Pray over your head daily. If you have been in a depressed state of being, pray over your head every morning when you wake up. Today is a beautiful day. I am at peace. I pray peace among my Ori. I pray good health. I pray sweet words, sweet communication. whatever resonates with you, but pray over yourself daily, okay? Daily. That's the way that you can be protecting your peace right there, is praying over yourself. So, all right, Gemini, don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds. And I love you, darling. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.